Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a comparison between the SU-130PM and the Skorpion G. Now, I got up in a training room with my friend and we do 3 battles here versus each other. And we're just going to be going over kind of what I think, which tank is better, the statistics, playstyle, and just how the tank works. So, I mean, the differences between the two tanks are, this is a very disputed topic of which tanks are better. The DPM on the Skorpion G is slightly better, the penetration is slightly better, and the reload is slightly better. And it has a fully reloadable turret. But the SU-130PM does have better gun depression, which is its main advantage over that, and it is a little bit better camo. Now, it also has better, the Skorpion G also has slightly better aim time and dispersion. But, in my opinion, I prefer the SU-130PM. Now, I do only own the SU-130PM, but I got my friend to let me try out the Skorpion G on his account, the actual one I am playing against right now. And I would have to say, I definitely perform better in the SU-130PM. The tank is just, I'll say the advantages of the 130PM has over the Skorpion G. It has a much lower profile tank, and the gun is so massive that it's like the grill where you just kind of bounce your HEs. Your HEs just, that when people shoot at you, they just either hit the gun, and we're actually going to see that later in the battle. And we already saw that earlier where the HE did barely any damage. As in when you shoot in Skorpion G, it is very easy to HE. Now, that is the slight advantage, and the other one I like is this tank seems to have better, just hit more targets. I don't know what it is. It's not, because the Skorpion is supposed to have better accuracy, but I just feel like the SU-130PM hits shells more reliably. I just feel like the gun is more reliable. That's just my opinion, though. Tell me down below in the comments which one you think is better. Now, I do win all 3 of these. I'm going to spoil it for you. All 3 of these 1v1s very easily. And I don't know if that's just because I'm fighting my friend here who does have 300 ping. Well, not 300 ping, sorry. Well, yeah, he does have higher ping. So I don't know if that's part of it, or if it's just that the 130 is a better tank. And of course, it's Russian, so, you know, Russian biased, if you believe in it. But, yeah. So, I am going to come out on top of these games, but we can go ahead and watch them here. And I do personally prefer the SU-130PM just due to, I think, the lower form factor of the tank. I know a lot of people prefer the Skorpion G because it has the fully rotatable turret, but I don't know if that is really worth it, to be honest. So, we are going to finally spot him up here in a minute. We do circle around the map literally like 2 times. One more thing about the SU-130PM, it does have better penetration with the heat. Just a little bit of a fun fact there. But yeah, so we are going to finally spot him up right about now, in a second, when we spot him up. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and try to get a shot off here in a minute whenever he pulls up here. But one thing I do love about the SU-130PM, like I said, it seems to hit a lot. Well, as I missed a shot, it seems to hit a lot. It almost hits every single shell. And another thing, I do perform very well in this thing. And there you go, we get another HE bounce, which is ridiculous. He never pins us once with his HE. That's why I think the SU-130PM is better. He literally bounces every single HE. Because of the massive gun and that light on top, it just bounces a lot of HE a lot of the time. Now, when you're shooting at an SU-130PM, what you want to do is you want to shoot the body of the tank. Don't try to shoot the turret. Another thing with the SU-130PM is in between that turret and the actual body of the tank, you cannot shoot that with HE. It will just go through the tank. And I've actually missed SU-130PMs with an HE shell from a smasher doing that, and it's the most annoying thing that will ever happen to you when your shell just flies through a tank. So that is another advantage I would say on the SU-130PM, but that really wraps it up. I would say the Skorpion G is better stat-wise, but I prefer the 1:30 p.m. Now, tell me down below in the comments which tank you really prefer more. This was kind of just a short video. I am going to be heading out on vacation soon. So, it won't be every day that we're going to be uploading, but it will be, still hopefully get some uploads out. So, yeah, I just wanted to get this video out for the, just because I need to get some out. I don't really have much footage right now, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to wrap this up here. He's going to come around here, and we are going to get extremely lucky. We got lucky all these games, I'd have to say, but that's why I like the 1:30 p.m. It just seems like you get a lot of good RNG in the tank. There we go. He bounces his HE entirely, all 600 of it, and we're just going to pop some adrenaline and shoot this side. So we do finish all 3 of those with a victory in the SU 1:30 p.m. And I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.